Hello, and welcome back. I'm Damien from the Wells Family Journey. Today I like to talk about relaxation. So stick with me and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. So today's topic is about relaxation. I was at work the other night, about a week or two ago, and I was talking to one of my coworkers, and she was talking about how stressed out she was, how her body just felt overworked, and she was just saying that she was feeling like she was breaking down and getting worn out. And I was like, you know what? I feel the exact same way. And I noticed that in my past work jobs, I've always been the one to be going, and, you know, just pushing myself to that limit and not stopping until the job was done. You know, I'll like bypass my breaks, or I'll take like a 10-minute break instead of a 30-minute lunch break, but still be clocked out for a 30-minute lunch break, but just constantly working and pushing myself to that limit. And, you know, I realized that's not good for your mentality, your mental health. It's not good for your body, your physical health, you know, your feet, your legs, anything. So, not to make this vlog too long, I'm going to try and stay at that 10 to 15 minute talk time, and hopefully I don't get a train to come through while I'm trying to do this video. But she was like, she went home, she was like, man, I had to take a long hot bath and just de-stress. And I told her, I was like, you know what, I have a nice big bathtub at my house, and you know, throughout the year, I probably only take like one bath, maybe two baths out the whole entire year. And, you know, every other day is a shower. You know, you get in, you do what you need to do, you get wet, you lather up, you rinse off, and then you get out. And I was like, to me, that's like a whole nother form of moving too quick. Always taking a shower. I'm like, why do I have this big bathtub in my bedroom that I can fully sit down in and also lay down in? I'm like, that is a big bathtub. I need to utilize what I have, you know, until the gyms open back up and the saunas open back up, the jacuzzis or hot tubs, whatever you want to call them, open back up. That is my main form of, I guess, treating my body. So I was like, you know what? That sounds good. I haven't done that, you know, in forever. And she was like, she told me, oh yeah, it helped her like 90%. So I was like, I'm going to try that. And I went out and I bought myself a little fizzy bath bomb, a CBD bath bomb, because it's supposed to help soothe aches and pains. So I plopped that thing in the bathtub. I sat in that bathtub for maybe an hour and a half. Very hot water. You know, I don't know how you ladies stand hot showers and hot baths, but that was ridiculous. But I did it. I filled that bathtub up with super hot water, got into it, and I soaked for an hour and a half the other day. And to truth be told, it worked. You know, 2 days after I took that soaking bath, my pain was very minimum. And as y'all know, you know, I've had knee surgery, and, you know, so I'm still fighting with the pain and the recovery from that all these years later still. And I think this is going to be an ongoing thing in my life. You know, I have to wear knee braces pretty much all day just to walk comfortably. So without me wearing my knee braces, I limp, my pain level goes to 10, 11 sometimes. Well, I wouldn't say 10, 11, but at least between 8 to 10 on the pain scale. And it's ridiculous. But, you know, you push through it, you keep going, you keep doing what you need to do. But relax. You have to stop and relax. You know, what's that saying? You got to stop and smell the roses. And that's what you just need to do. Treat yourself. Because if you don't treat yourself now, when are you going to treat yourself? Don't push yourself so much that you ignore your body, your physical limitations. And as I get older, I'm realizing I'm not that young 23, 25-year-old person anymore that could lift, bench press 300 pounds and, you know, just keep going and going and going and work for a whole entire month with only 2 days off. Yeah, I realize I have more limitations now and I need to treat myself. So I'm like, you know what? If that bath did my body that good, you know, I'm going to have to slow down for more than 2 days out the week and at least try and throw at least 2 to 3 baths in there. You know what I'm saying? Throw a bath bomb in, another fizzy bath bomb in there. Treat myself. Yeah, you know what? Guys, you need to treat yourself too. You know, I was telling my wife a couple years ago, she was like, what do you want for Christmas? I was like, you know what? I just want a pedicure, you know, a foot bath pedicure, whatever it's called. And, you know, she was like, that's it? You're crazy. I'm like, no, I'm not crazy. My ankles was hurting. I was doing a job that was a 7-day-a-week job, and, you know, stocking shells at the military base commissary, and that was a 7-day-a-week job. There was no days off, and if you wanted a day off, you had to find someone to take your spot, and then you had to pay them. Well, of course, you had to pay them. So to get a day off, you're still losing money. You know, well, most jobs you don't get paid on your day off, but you get what I'm trying to say, you know. So I had to slow down, treat myself, treat my body, relax, de-stress your mind, de-stress your body so that you can continue on working, you know, next few days. Don't always be on the go and forget to take care of you, you know. So that's all this vlog is about, is relaxation. Now, everyone has their own way of relaxation. Some people like to paint. Some people like to make music. You know, some people like to play video games, read books. Do what makes you happy to de-stress throughout the work week. You know, most work weeks are Monday through Friday, and a lot of people have Saturdays and Sundays off. But don't forget to take care of yourself on those days. And hey, throughout the week, you know, you get home. You know, some people work that late shift like me. I don't get home till about 11:30 at night. But what I started doing previously was I get home, I take off my knee braces, and I stretch for about 20-30 minutes. My knees, my lower back, my ankles, and I realized that works wonders. The very next day, you know, I'm not in as much pain and whatnot. I would like to try and take a bath when I get home instead of taking a shower, but I think if I sit in that bathtub, I'll probably fall asleep and I wake up 5 hours later and I'll be a raisin or a prune, you know. So I don't think that's a viable option for me at 11:30 to midnight when I get home. But yeah, just take some time out. De-stress, because here in the United States in the West, we work ourselves to the bone, and that's not good. So that's about it. As always, be kind to each and every one, and you get a chance today, help somebody out. Someone that's less fortunate than yourself, help them out. If you see a guy on the street, hand them $1. You know what I'm saying? You never know what they're going through. And it always feels good to help someone out and not expect something in return. So I'll see you on the next video, and thanks for tuning in.